Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty Tucker here. I have a different video for you guys today. I normally do shooting stuff and whatnot, but I wanted to do something different just because it's really cold outside, and yeah, I don't want to go outside right now. So this is going to be like a possibly something you could put in your bug out kit, something that you can something that'll help you kind of survive in the wilderness if you have to, or if you're just going for an overnighter somewheres. I'm doing a little short video on a fat rope stick. You can get this from Hangar 51. You can go to the direct source. That's what I did. I went to Hangar 51 and they sell 3 of them for, I think it was like around 20 bucks or something like that Canadian. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but these things are really cool. I just discovered them not too long ago. I'll just get right to it. I'll show you. There's a video on the website that shows you how to use it, but I found out that there's a different way to use it, something way more conservative, especially if you only have one. If you only have one of these, let's say, and you need to survive in the woods for a really long time, and this is the only kind of tinder that you can find or have to start fires. Well, so you peel it apart. It comes in a cardboard tube after you take the wrapping off. It's a full-length cardboard tube. Inside that tube is it looks like rope. There's 3 of these big strands inside of one of these ropes, and for every one of those big strands there's about 10 of the smaller strand. And with one of these you can get this much stuff out of it, and that's enough easily to start one fire. That's just the way I do it. I take the small one and I peel it apart into several smaller pieces, and then I just kind of bundle it together, and then I put them in a tin. So you can fit about 3 or 4 of these in an Altoids tin, or whatever you want to put them in, a plastic bag. This stuff's waterproof, by the way, so you could literally just carry it in your pocket if you wanted. And you can also take your cardboard tube after and like shove a bunch in there, or however you want to hold it. But I know in the video it shows you just taking the whole thing literally and just carving it into a pile and then using that to start a fire. I mean, you can do that, but I just find this, I know it's kind of time consuming, but if you're sitting there bored watching TV or something, you can always just sit there with a bunch and just start peeling a bunch of it down. I find if you were to do the knife thing where you just keep cutting it and making fires like that, it's not going to last you too long, because you need a fairly decent sized pile when you're doing that to start it, and you're only going to get about maybe 10 fires per log that way. But if you do it this way, per strand, if you do it this way, you're going to get 30 plus fires, 30 plus fire starting material. So one of these will give you 30 to 35 fires. That's pretty awesome. I would rather go that route. I know it takes a little bit longer to peel it apart and make it into a nice little ball. Plus I find it starts easier in this because there's lots of air in between it, and it's fluffy and it's frayed really good, so it lights up like tinder, like it's just right away. So yeah, this video is just a little short one on that. There's different kinds that you can get, but I like the orange ones because you can do that peeling apart thing. I think the black ones, I don't think you can. I think it's really only for knife. But this stuff, I find, peel it apart and you can get a lot more out of it than you could just using your knife and peeling it into the fire. You can also take the cardboard, it's wax coated, and you could rip it into little bits, and you could use that as tinder too. Yeah, that's pretty much all this video is about. I hope you guys like it. I don't want to do too much of this stuff, but you know, you gotta do something. You can't just do guns, especially in Canada. We can't just do gun videos. Like, we can't be like Hickok and shooting every day. He's got his own personal range, which is awesome, but I can't. It's too cold. And yeah, so we'll keep making these videos, and hope you guys like them. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this one. We'll see you guys later. Dusty Tucker signing out.